Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther K, and if you're joining this channel for the very first time, you're so welcome. But please, before you exit this video, after you're done watching it completely, do not forget to press that subscribe button because it helps my channel very much. And do not forget to share this video with anyone who might find it very helpful. Please also do not forget to leave a comment in the comment section just to let me know how this video has blessed you or how it has helped you, because with that it actually motivates me to make more content either in this line or just in general on my YouTube channel. So without wasting time, so in today's video I will be sharing a bit on my book. This book, I released it in 2015, and for some funny reason I've never made a video on it on my YouTube channel, or I don't feel like I've really made noise about this book or on this book. I've not made noise on this book or about this book. Well, about this book on my social media platforms. I think the reason why is because the same time I launched this book was the same time I launched my hair studio, and I just feel like, you know, the hair studio really consumed most of my time. So this was just like a bonus to the revealing or the birthing of my hair studio. So yeah, I think that's why I didn't really amplify it or magnify it or just speak a lot on it. So the reason why I made this book, the reason was because I had so many people that were inspired by me. They were inspired by my hard work, my determination in life, and just literally they were inspired by how I was just making all my dreams come true with the little that I had. So I had so many people ask me, how do you do it? And, you know, people who wanted to own their own hair salons, how do I start? And people who just really wanted to make a living with their gifts, but they just didn't know how to start, where to start, how to get the confidence, where to get the confidence. So I decided, you know, and I couldn't, and this were like DMs, there were inbox messages, and to be honest, at that time my hair studio was so busy. Like I said, it consumed most of my time. So I decided to put everything I know and everything I tried in this book, in this booklet or book. And it is titled Your Dream Carries Value, Dare to Dream, and it is by Esther Ipumbu. I'm Esther Kazangarare now. That was before I got married. So I will be reading the first page, like I'll be reading here. So here it says, no matter where you are from or who you are, your dreams carry value. They make sense and are valid because God has declared them so. No matter how small or big a dream is, it is valid no matter where you are. Never ever think your dream is too small or too big, because if God have entrusted you with a dream, that's because He knows that you are capable of making that dream or that dream come to life. God will never give you someone else's dream in order for you to bring it to life. And yeah, so this beautiful woman there is me. At that time I was 25 years old. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like read the introduction, just a bit about me. And it says, my name is Esther Ipumbu. Growing up, I always had big dreams that sounded impossible, especially coming from a girl who never finished her grade 12 or ever made acquaintance with a university. I thank God for the power of determination He has blessed me with, as this drove me to make some of my dreams a reality today. In this booklet, I give some tips on how to go about successfully achieving your dreams. May you be blessed. Esther Ipumbu, motivational speaker and entrepreneur. So basically, like I said, in this book I really just share how I made my dreams come true with the position I held at that time and with whatever situation I was faced. I never waited for situations to get perfect, and when I say perfect, I didn't need to have thousands of dollars for me to start my own hair salon. All I needed was my gift and determination. Literally, that's it. So dedication Let me read. This book, I dedicated it to, okay? This book is dedicated to dreamers all around the world. I would like to encourage you to never allow anybody to tell you that your dreams are too big or too small for you to achieve. The fact that they are your dreams and God disclosed them to you is because He knows that you have all it takes to accomplish them. And it is so true. God knows what you're capable of. So when you have big dreams, never ever think it is too big. And if your dreams don't scare you, that means I do not know. I don't know. For me, my dreams scared me. They were so big, and I was scared in the sense that, oh my God, am I going to actually accomplish this? Is it possible? Like, what could possibly come out of a girl who was born in Arandas and grew up in Swakopmund? And as soon as I decided to be confident and just, like run with this dreams and vision that God has given me, things started happening, and I started trusting God. I started trusting in the gift that He has given me. Just like Jeremiah, when God told him to go out there and speak to a certain king, he asked the Lord and he said, but what do I go and say? In most cases, a lot of us want to have it figured out. You want to know where the money is going to come from to open your salon, where this, what this, what this. Sometimes you just need to start things by faith. Start with the little that you have, and don't wait to have a big clientele. Don't wait to have a big audience before you can actually showcase your dreams. Sometimes all it takes to start, it takes only one person. Do your best, and God will bring the rest of the audience or the crowd. And know that every dream that God has given any man or any person, there's always an audience for that dream. And that audience might not come now, but one day they will show. Just for you, continue doing what you do best. Continue doing what you enjoy. And the best part is, do what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy. And sometimes you'll have to start somewhere where you don't really enjoy in order to get to where you're supposed to get to. I started jobs that I didn't really enjoy. I think that's just because it was that season. So yeah. Acknowledgements. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge God Almighty, for He is the giver of gifts and dreams. I want to thank my mother, who constantly prays and loves me unconditionally, my spiritual leaders whom God has placed in my life to keep me on track, my siblings who always laughed at my dreams but encouraged me nonetheless, and to everyone else who believed in my dreams and vision. Thank you so much. May God bless you. To those who did not believe in me at all, I want to thank you as well, for you have made me stronger and a greater person today. It's not everybody who is not in support of your dreams that are actually not bad. They're bad for you. Like, sometimes you need to just have a positive mind. If you're in a bad situation, learn to thank God and just to praise God in a bad situation, because it is, or a difficult situation, or in a challenging situation, because challenging situation and hard times make us stronger. And for God to actually allow them in your life, hey, it just means that you're really, really capable of, coming out of it alive and well. Content, introduction. Okay, so these are the chapters in my book. Don't expect people to understand your dreams. Be prayerful. Never give up. Protect your dreams. Going through hardship is part of the plan. Don't entertain procrastination. Do your part. Be patient. Be a finisher. Have a positive mindset. Be open to criticism. Important factors to consider. Be open to criticisms. Okay. The difference you should know between a vision and a dream. Remain humble. And then I have quotes. So today I'm actually just go. Okay, cool. And then here, introduction. That was acknowledgements. So introduction is, I personally believe that dreams come for a different purpose, and each end result and impact will demand for a particular form of manifestation. I'll read that again. Personally, I believe that dreams come for, actually it says, I personally believe that dreams come for different purposes, and each end result and impact will demand for a particular form or manifestation thereof. Dreams can come as the following: warnings, setbacks, confirmations, prophecy, encouragement. It is up to you to choose which kind of dreams to feed or nurture, all of which will produce selective consequences. Okay. So today I will be sharing on don't expect everyone to understand your dreams. I'll just share on one chapter, and yeah. Oh, and I think, okay, let me rather share on two chapters because they're not really long. So I'll share on don't expect everyone to understand your dreams and be prayerful. Okay. So don't expect everyone to understand your dreams. Each and every person is pregnant with a dream, and only that specific person is in the perfect position to experience and understand the cravings that come with it, with it now. So let me talk a bit on that. Now, for me, I've been pregnant twice, okay? And it does not mean that, because I'm pregnant, I will understand another pregnant woman's cravings, or I'll understand another pregnant woman's behavior, or I will relate to what they're going through during their pregnancy. It doesn't mean like that, because we're two different women, cut from two different cloths. We have different blood types. We are from different genes, and just all of that. So my experience might not be her experience, or will not be her experience. And that's the same as when you're pregnant with a dream. When you have a dream, people won't always understand, the actions that you will perform or do to actually make sure that your dreams come to fruition. So don't ever expect people to understand. Some people will laugh at you. Some people will say you're crazy. Some people, you understand what I'm saying? So just be very confident in the dream and visions that you have. Be very determined, and know that on your way to making your dreams a reality, there will always be people that will laugh at you. And in most cases, these are people that you regard as close. These are people that you expect to actually support you and be there for you. But instead, they will laugh at you. The Bible says that a prophet is not respected in his own hometown. So don't ever expect people that you know or you don't know to just, support you and say, hey, oh, you want to build an ark in Arandas where there is no sea? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I believe in you. Some people will think you're crazy for wanting to build a boat in Arandas. Like, why would you want to build a boat in Arandas? Like, there's no sea. Like, why don't you just go build it in Swakopmund? But then what if that is part of your dreams, cravings? Just be determined. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So it continues. It says 2 women can be pregnant with babies of the same sex, but can have 2 totally different pregnancy experience and cravings. Therefore, resulting into 2 different ways in which to satisfy that specific craving. I might crave for Zinga wings. I'll run to KFC. I'll run, and then someone else might take a taxi to KFC, or someone else. You understand? It's 2 different actions, but we both want to satisfy that craving. I might run to KFC, someone else might drive to KFC, or someone else might go to McDonald's. It doesn't really matter. But all I'm saying is that do whatever it takes to satisfy that craving. Do whatever it takes to make sure that dream actually comes to life, and people won't always understand your actions or the way you speak and whatnot. So yeah. So on your way to making your dreams a reality, the cravings to fulfill those dreams will cause you to perform acts that may cause people around you to pose some discouraging questions, such as, are you sure this is not just a dream? Are you sure this will work out? Are you able to do this? Doubts will arise. The questions doubts will arise to question your dream. It is important not to pay attention to them. You are in control. You are in control. This is your dream. This is your baby. You hear what I'm saying? So let nobody tell you that your dream is too big or too small, or, no, in this season, I don't think, your dream will work, or anything like that. So yeah, and then be prayerful. Dreams are alive and are spiritual. I believe that dreams are spiritual material. In other words, they have a spiritual reality. Therefore, we have a duty to feed them through prayer and committing them into the hands of God. I started dreaming continuously at a very young age, me Esther now. And growing up in a born-again Christian home, I was taught to basically pray for and about everything. So each time I had a dream, be it good or bad, I would not immediately share it with anybody. Instead, I would pray and ask God for insight. I remember this one time when I asked my mom for something really important that I needed for school, and the answer she gave me was, pray, go talk to God. I remember being so angry with her, but at the same time, I was left with no other choice but to pray and pray. I did. Not long after, God answered my prayer as if it was a joke. So I like to say, okay, as if it was a joke. So I like to say, so that is how I learned and came to experience the power of prayer. So in making your dreams, on your way to make your dreams a reality, never ever leave out prayer. Never ever leave out God. Always have God at the center of everything that you do to make your dreams a reality. Now, when I say do whatever it takes to make your dreams a reality, do whatever that pleases God. Do whatever it takes that pleases God. Make sure that it pleases God first, because a lot of people, have shortcut ways of living their dreams or living the life. But make sure, because when you have shortcuts, when you are used to shortcuts, these things never last because you are not doing it in the right order and in the right manner. So always make sure to always commit your actions into the hands of God, because when you are guided and directed by God, trust me, it's going to last. Anything that is from God is going to last. You might face challenges probably, with this thing or whatever, but God is always with us. You'll face challenges in wanting to make your dreams a reality. You will be, you'll just go through the most, but that should never, ever be reason for why you should give up. And sometimes you will ask yourself, oh my word, is this really it? Sometimes you'll be filled with doubt. Doubt will come, and doubt will shake you, and things can become so hard to a point where you just feel like, nah, I think this is a borrowed dream. I don't think I can make this. But hey, just continue. So I will be doing a series on my channel on this book titled Your Dreams Carry Value, Dare to Dream by me. So today I just read 2 chapters. I just shared with you guys 2 chapters that chapter 1 was, do not expect people to understand, don't expect everyone to understand your dreams, and also be prayerful. Learn to commit your dreams and your actions and your ideas in the hands of God. And also, when you have dreams, don't be quick to share them until they manifest. If it's possible, do not share them at all and just work. Rather work, than talking about them and you've not started working, because you should know that, there are principalities of darkness that want to make sure that the children of the Lord, or anybody that has a gift from the Lord, does not actually live to enjoy that dream. The grave is full of dreams that were never lived. A lot of people have gone to the grave and have never lived out their full purpose, because it's either they gave into doubt, into fear, into discouragement, and into low self-esteem. Do not be that person who goes to the grave and have not lived out their full purpose here on earth, because everyone God has given a purpose, to live. God has given, we all have, purpose. We all have reason of why we are born. Doesn't matter whether you're born in a poor house, whether you're born in a rich home. It does not matter. The sun shines on both the righteous and the unrighteous, and God's blessings, it's on everyone. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video was really helpful. Please do never ever give up on your dreams. You can, and every dream carries value. There's no dream that is too big or too small. Until next time. So I'll be making a series. I'll be sharing the rest of the book. It does have how many chapters does it have? Let me just check. It has 18 chapters. So I will be making a series on this book, and I'll be sharing more and more on the chapters that are in here. If you want to get hold of this book, please do follow me on Instagram. I am Esther _5_ okay, inbox me, and I don't know with this whole COVID-19 how I will send it to you, but I have a couple of people who checked out my stories and they actually want the book, and we'll try to see if there are ways of me sending you this book. And it only goes for 16 Namibian dollars. So yeah, contact me if you want. Guys, I've read this book. I wrote it, but I read it and I read it over and over again, and it reminds me of everything I did, of everything it took for me to actually live out my full purpose here on earth, and I'm still doing whatever it takes. And this was just a great reminder. When I went to South Africa, I did not go with these copies, but when I came back to Namibia, I just went through my old stuff and actually realized that I had more. And yeah, guys, have a great day or evening or morning, depending what time you're watching this video. Till next time, bye.